So, what's up, guys? This is Ryan from Nerd Culture. We're here at Shore Leave 42 in Hunt Valley, Maryland, and this is a fan-run convention. And this weekend, a last-minute addition to the lineup, actually. This is Bonnie Gordon, voiceover actress, singer, nerdist queen extraordinaire. So, we got to ask you, Bonnie, to kick things off. Are you enjoying the con so far?
I'm loving it. First off, after being isolated for so many years with the pandemic, it feels so good to just be out doing cons again and meeting different people from all over, different nerds from all over, and also just everyone coming together and celebrating fandoms again. It just feels good. And doing it safely too. I love that Shore Leave. It's making sure that everyone's vaccinated and everyone's feeling healthy. So I really appreciate them going above and beyond to make sure everyone's safe.
Absolutely. So I'm just curious. There's a lot of fandoms out there. You're a fan of a lot of them. But if you had to pick a fandom that stands out amongst the rest, hate to say this, let's pick favorites. So what would you say is your favorite fandom of all time? What is one that you were just seeped deep into that you can't dig yourself out? What is the one that you love so much?
I'm contractedly supposed to say Star Trek, and it's actually the truth. Star Trek, I'm a huge Trekkie. I got into Star Trek later in life, too, so it's amazing that it's warped me in such a way that I know that it's become such a big part of my life. I'm also a huge fan of The Princess Bride. I know that's not really a fandom, I guess, or a franchise, but it's my favorite movie. It's one of my favorite books, and I feel like it's probably like the best romance, adventure, comedy, action. It's every genre mixed into one, and I feel like it's one of the most perfect movies ever made, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Wow. Strong words. Perfect. That's a word that doesn't get tossed around a lot for films these days, let me tell you.
If they ever try to remake it, I will punch someone. Yeah. It won't hurt them because I have no muscles in my arms, but I will be very upset. You don't touch perfection, in my opinion.
No, it's understandable. So speaking of Star Trek, favorite Trek series, captain, and movie, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, what is this? Am I being interrogated now? Okay, favorite movie, although I love Wrath of Khan and First Contact, I gotta go with Star Trek 4: A Voyage Home because it has whales in it, and they go back to the 80s, and the 80s is my favorite, another favorite movie of mine, Back to the Future. Anyway, I love A Voyage Home because it's one of those movies that it embodies so much of Star Trek, but also is so campy and so fun, and you can watch it over and over and catch a joke that you missed the first time around. I love. As much as Next Generation was what made me a Trekkie, Janeway's my favorite captain, and because of Star Trek Prodigy, having hologram Janeway and getting to be her ship computer, it just means that Janeway's not only my captain, but my companion, my comrade, I don't know. And if she's a hologram, does that make her part of the ship? Does that mean we are one? Is Janeway and I, are we one? Are we one with the ship? Anyway, I think we're secretly the same person. Don't tell Kate Mulgrew. And then, let me think. What was the next favorite series? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh. There's so many good ones. Next Generation obviously was what turned me into a Trekkie, so that one is near and dear to my heart. Data is one of my favorite characters of all time. I loved Voyager, even though they really messed up with writing for Janeway because they had no idea what to do with a female captain. As far as the new Trek goes, Discovery's fantastic. Prodigy is freaking brilliant, if you ask me. It is not a kid show. Watch Star Trek Prodigy. It's so good. It's going to get even better. I can't tell you why. Just watch it, please. And then Strange New Worlds, even though only, 8 episodes are out now? It's probably one of the best Trek I've ever seen. So I'm just so excited that everyone's like, there's so much Star Trek. I'm like, don't complain about it, or we won't get more. Yeah, the more Trek, the better, in my opinion. Keep it coming. So I know that didn't answer your question, but whoops.
No, it's fine. Live long and prosper is the one statement we got out of that, so we won't ask any more Trekkie questions. But even so we also know that you're a singer. When did you start singing, and what is it you enjoy singing about the most?
Oh my gosh. I started singing since I was a kid. My mom, I come from a very musical background. My mother would play music and sing. She has stage fright though, so it's hard to get her up to sing with me anywhere. But I got my start singing with her, and then I was such a ham. I would just go up to random tables in restaurants singing happy birthday to people. They were like, who is this child and why is she not with an adult? And then I got into musical theater. I've been singing for so long. I started singing in New Orleans. I started singing Irish music in some pubs, and then blues and jazz. My favorite thing to sing, I love doing comedy. I love singing blues and jazz.
John Billingsby.
Someone's having too much fun back
Sorry.
there. But anyway.
Do you mind?
John Billingsby.
I'm just kidding.
Who the hell is John Billingsby?
That would be you, actually.
I don't know, but he owes me money. Man.
You too?
Yeah. Are we? So sorry about this. We'll fix it in post. John here.
She's editing, so Caroline has great
John
power and
Billingsby.
But yes, you were speaking about singing.
Yes, sorry. Oh yeah,
Singing,
music.
yeah.
So I love singing. I love singing comedy music. It's my favorite thing. With my comedy band, Library Bards, we'll take top 40 hits and it's very much like filking, and we'll turn them into sing about nerdy fandoms, make them better. Basically, we make them better. And I also love singing blues and jazz, so I'm working on a solo album now, so I'm doing jazzy versions of It's Not Easy Being Green from the Muppets. I'm doing the Princess Bride song, Storybook Love. I'm doing Why Don't You Do Right from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and then I have a lot of originals too that are kind of tongue-in-cheek, funny as well. I have a song about ADHD. I have a song about imposter syndrome, because, you know, that's fun. And yeah, I just feel like I love singing about things that mean a lot to me. So that's my favorite thing to sing, if that makes sense. That was a very long answer for
That was
I'm very long-winded.
It's okay. That was simply wonderful. Well, we want to thank you for your time and taking some time out of your very busy schedule. And as a last-minute addition to Shore Leave, I bet you're having a ball. And you sang last night wonderfully, I might add.
Thank you.
So the person who's watching or listening to this, where can the person watching or listening to this find you on social media? Where can they follow you?
Sure. So you can find me all over the interwebs at Bonnie Bell G. So Bonnie, B-O-N-N-I-E, Bell, B-E-L-L, G. Bonnie Bell G, all over Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I have a TikTok, I don't know why. Facebook, and then my comedy band, Library Bards. It's like library cards, but with a B. Hey. And yeah, you can find me all over social media. I'm pretty easy to find. I'm very Googleable. Just search Bonnie Gordon, you'll find me. Bonnie, like Bonnie and Clyde. Gordon, like Commissioner Gordon. Again, very long answer for a very short question.
It's okay. We appreciate the information and the long-winded answers, even though we prefer short and sweet and to the point on this show. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
We don't believe in short and sweet.
No, we don't. No, it doesn't matter, right?
No, life doesn't matter.
Of course
no.
not. No.
Short and sweet.
Exactly.
Who needs it? Humbug.
I know. We're all here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Well, we want to take this opportunity to say thank you for your time.
Of course.
Yes, so thank you, Bonnie, for being with us. And once again, this is Ryan of Neuroculture from Shorely 42 in Hunt Valley, Maryland, in the year 2022, ironically enough. And make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you smash that notification bell so you get notified when new videos go up. And you're going to like the way you look after watching our videos. We guarantee it. In the meantime, take it easy. And in case I do not see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks, guys.